Yep, the Jedi depend on you getting into my light side points game. Oh, from when I was talking to that guy. Oh, you can go into first person mode?
Ah, don't worry. Things went that well, huh? Well, that's encouraging. Nothing like a... No, I was just complaining. I'm with you until things start going better for you. We need to stick together, you know? And who knows? I might be able to help you out of a tight spot at some point. Ah, hey. What? Look, I'm...
Damn, there's supposed to be a conversation I could have had with, but I guess I didn't get it.
Why have you
Do all these women look alike? Not like I'm complaining.
They are Ichani. It is not unusual for their children to share similar features from the same parents.
If you have a reason for approaching me, speak it. Your ship is stored in the hangar. This was once a mighty irrigation center. Ancient irrigation channels still alive.
Blah, blah.
So, Atris resides within the...
That is a peculiar way of seeing it, but it can be described by such an abstract, yes. Shortly before the destruction of Dantooine by the forces of... Even the Sith prefer live prey to scavenging a corpse. She thought that a world already savaged by the Sith would not prove a target a second time. It was a place where the artifacts and the teachings of the Jedi could be kept safely. The Jedi Council sensed it, Master Vrook, Master Vandar, but it was too late to do much. Many on Dantooine did not survive. In time, she regained her voice and her strength.
Kept them safe. Artifacts.
Yes, many relics from Dantooine. Some were...
If these relics predate Ossus, then she has saved much knowledge, and much of the Jedi teachings.
She was able to bring them here before the Academy's destruction. It was a fortunate thing. She was not able to save everything.
She was an evil. Any lightsabers?
Viewing the relics is not allowed without... There is truth in what you say. Yet many such artifacts are sealed away in Atris's chambers. But if you wish to see a few of them, speak to the last of the handmaidens. She has seen some of these objects and has an interest in such things.
You've got a museum, but you don't want to let people into the museum.
Yes, she should. She constantly seeks to improve herself so that because she is easily distracted by matters that do not concern her or her duty. Such distractions weaken her, and she knows this. I will not speak of them.
Alright, so I get... Oh, what the fuck? Get my lightsaber back! I need it.
You have returned.
Oops.
I know a little of them, yes. The Jedi relics are kept by I will not. Atris has made her orders on the matter. Entry to her meditation chamber. The Jedi relic... Atris has made her orders on the matter clear.
Jesus.
And she says you are no Jedi. Entry to her meditation chamber is forbidden. To even ask... I have seen a few of them. Yes, they were not always in... There were many relics. Among them,
cubes.
small cubes.
Jedi holocron.
Warm to the touch, each containing their own...
Jedi holocrons, yet warm to the touch, you said.
Yes, and with a light about them. When held, some would speak.
Speak to you.
Ask strange questions.
Holocrons. Questions.
Yes, their questions were confusing. They seemed to think I was someone else.
They
Someone
thought you were
stole-
John Cena! Dun,
Of
dun,
course they
dun.
did. A simple misunderstanding, no doubt.
I had thought perhaps I had damaged them, and
I damaged them.
most come from Dantooine. Not all relics.
Saved the most.
I am not permitted to. I. There were many.
Jedi hunt.
Yes. Yes.
Ah,
I had thought perhaps. The Jedi read.
Damn it.
You may ask. I am the last of the handmaiden. It dishonors me that they would say such a thing to an outsider, but I cannot deny the truth in what they say.
My thoughts are not always
My
focused on
thoughts are
training.
not. Perhaps once having
Thinking
known
about
the ways
boys,
of the Jedi,
aren't you?
you may understand what occupies my thoughts. There is much knowledge here, and only one of the Jedi remain. There is so much about their ways of battle, their forms, their stances, that may be lost forever.
You can check
as the
my
last of
stance
the
out,
Jedi is
baby.
taken from the galaxy.
Show you all about different stances and positions. Shit, there's so many answers. Battle's not the truth. Leave the furthest. Combat is not the Jedi way. Tragic can do that.
I know your meaning, but I have not. Stance, form, discipline are a me. It was to the Jedi traitor Malak. When Terrace was destroyed, it showed Malak's heart through its execution and intent. It was brutal, without finesse. But yet with Revan, there was the same commitment, but it was a subtle thing, like weaving threads in a tapestry, or strokes upon a canvas. She spoke through battle and tactics in a way one could never do in words. She showed her heart.
She
at
showed
Malak's
her
hand.
heart!
And finally,
It cut her
at the
open!
end of the Jedi Civil War, I believe she was speaking to Malak in that final battle.
What do you think she
Through
was
battle,
saying?
Revan was meeting betrayal with betrayal, and showing Malak the pain he had inflicted on his master. What stronger display than death for conveying one's sense of being betrayed by one's own student? Revan's anger must have been great, and
to claim to know anything of Revan's choices and what lay in her heart when Malak fell is conceit, servant of Atris.
Oh,
And
see?
whether Revan had any choice in the matter at all is something else you should consider. The Force is a powerful thing to wield, or deny.
but to say that seems an untruth based on what I know of the Jedi. The Force can drive others, but there is still choice, is there not?
Ah, but at what point does the power the Force exerts submerge any attempt at choice or free will? You have taken a complicated question, servant of Atris, and you have trivialized it with your answer and lack of experience.
If there is no choice in the Force, then our teachings and our actions are for nothing, and I refuse to believe that is true. You may ask.
How to gain dark and light side. What did I say? It's light side. And she doesn't trust me at all either. It's not good. So we can't get to the relics. Let's check it out over here too. The steel. Security tunnel. Steel time. Sith the Disruptor. Damn. I'm joining the dark side, boys. Another handmaid.
Why have your
Ugh. Look at the same answers. So uncool. Oh, it's my boy!
Well, if it isn't the one who stole the Ebon Hawk. Not so smug now, are you, you little thief?
Don't be a fool. Atris stole the ship and the droid.
Says you.
I don't know what he's saying. It wasn't your fault, boy. I loved this guy too much. He saved my life earlier. I can't get mad at him. It's not his fault. Well, what information? We're just gonna skip that because it's... Let him out. I wonder if we should have kept him around. Don't worry, I only got those light side points because I wanted to gain influence with him. You know I'm trying to gain influence with my boy, T3M3. Alacrity. General Alacrity. Secret hallway. Oh, it's my ship. Wait, but I don't want to go there just yet. Meeting chamber. If I leave, I won't be able to discover the secrets. First, I'll grab this. Rebreathe the mask. Alright. Close your eyes. Ah! Oh my god. That man is teleporting around. Another room. Oh, it just leads back to where I already came. Let's see. Locked.
Why have you approached?
Never mind. I come for you, handmaiden leader, Atris.
Curious thing. What lies behind it? Did she?
Some secret I should know about. This door seems important. Why would anyone care about a door? Is there a secret way to open the door? Shit, I hate how the screen's messed up. Prison. I already went there. Go to the right. Yeah. Damn it. Where have we gone? I don't want to leave yet. There's stuff I could do here.
You have returned. I know a little of the... You may...
Try some real quick. You got here we go. Get that on. Clothing. Then. Damn it. Alright. This is the closest I'm gonna get to being able to
You have the
persuade you.
Atris has entered. I will enter. You may ask.
Shit. Never mind. Fine, we're done. Damn you. Give me that one. Damn it. Oh, there were secrets here, but I guess I didn't have the influence to get it. Because I can't beat 6 of those guys. There's just no, or 5 of them. There's just no way. I think that's the only thing left I could do, because I don't have enough charisma to persuade the other girl. Damn. Shit. Man, whatever. Let's leave. Oh, I wanted lightsabers!
Mistress, the last of the handmaidens is not among us.
She has left with the exile.
Left?
But why? Her oath. I sent her to travel with the exile. She may discover something I cannot.
Mistress, the last of the handmaidens. She is willful, and she has demonstrated her fascination with Jedi.
She's
It may not have been why.
I know what I have done, but it was necessary.
Wasn't necessary.
Well, now that we're off that Dejaric board of a planet, I say we burn sky until we see lines.
I don't know what that means. Straight sure making a lot of noise. Alright, we're skipping new stuff. You downloaded your archive?
What is the machine saying?
What is it saying? I can't understand it. Ooh, hollow of my trial. Oh shit, Reginald Johnson in his younger days. Oh, looking good, son. Y'all checking me out?
Do you know why we have called you here?
Oh, I'm controlling. Oh my god, this is cool.
As Revan summoned you, so have you come full circle to return to the Jedi.
Why did you defy us? The Jedi are guardians of the peace, and have been for centuries. This call to war undermines all that we have worked for.
Is Revan your master now? Or is it the horror you wrought at Malachor that has caused you to see the truth at last?
You refuse to hear us. You have shut us out, and so have shut yourself to the galaxy.
We feel that your true understanding of what happened at Malachor 5 will only happen in time, and it cannot happen here, near the battlegrounds where you fought.
You are exiled, and you are Jedi no longer.
There is one last thing. Your lightsaber. Surrender it to us.
What? Wait, what? Wait, how would that work? Wait, so he lightsabers it, it hits the block, but then when it
Much
unlightsabers...
defiance in that one.
You are correct,
Does it
Kaval.
fall down?
When he was here, I felt it. It was as if he was not there, more like an echo.
Revan's influence has grown amongst the youngest of the Order. She speaks to their passions, not their sense.
Wouldn't it just fall to the ground after it
Many
got
of
stuck
them
in there? I
found
just don't.
themselves in the war against the Mandalorians.
It is as I feared. And I fear that we have played into the hands of the enemy.
We have not lost a Jedi this day. You felt it. He has lost himself. He is no Jedi. He walked Revan's path, but he was not strong enough.
I fear it is our teachings that may have led Revan to choose the path she did.
We are not the ones who taught her.
We take responsibility, Atris, not cast blame.
The choice of one was the choice of us all. Revan's teacher intended no harm, and Revan had many teachers since.
Yet they all stem from the same source. Her teachings violated the Jedi Code and lead all who listen to the dark side, as they did the Exile.
You are wrong. The dark side is not what I sensed in the exile. Surely the rest of you felt it as well. That emptiness we felt. He has changed.
Whatever that wound was, it was of the dark side.
The dark
We should not have
side.
let him depart. He will simply join Revan again, or perhaps worse.
Damn,
what would you
she's
have done with
thirsty.
him, Atris? Be mindful of your feelings. This is not Revan who stood before you. This one walks a different path.
No, although that may come in time. We let him go because we must. Where he travels, he carries his destination with him.
What does that mean? He carries
Five
his
should be
destination
his
with him.
grave. You saw it in his walk, and in the Force. It was as if he was already dead.
No, not death. Many battles remain for that one, if what we have seen is true. But the future is a shifting thing,
And he
cuts like a blade through it.
We should have told
Like
him
these
the
one-liners.
truth. A Jedi deserves to know.
No good would have come from it, even if what you believe was true. There is still the matter of Revan, and such truths could leave us vulnerable on two fronts.
Perhaps in many years, we will call him before us and explain what happened to him, and how he may be healed. Until then, he must accept his journey.
But he may never discover the truth, and he will never know why we cast him out.
And that is the future we must accept.
Damn, so I've been played for a fool this whole
Jedi
time.
sure like their secrets, don't they?
Master Vruk. Master says Kai. Makava. Vash Stampedo. Atris.
A strange coincidence.
It is no coincidence. There is some larger plan at work
It's a
here,
larger plan.
and we are walking into it. This is too convenient to be anything.
Oh, she's stowed away.
Those are Atris's records you have stolen.
What the hell are you doing on our ship?
I have come to join you. I can help you against this threat.
Sister, you and yours are the threat.
If it comforts you to believe that, then so be it. But the enemies you face are many, and you will need all the help you can get. It is just me, and I am doing this because Atris believes you will need help. I think the strength of the enemy is unknown, but it is greater than 5 can hope to defeat without aid.
So you think 6?
We cannot go back. The defense screens around the Telos Academy may have allowed your shuttle through once, but they will not let another vessel. I possess the codes for deactivating them, but I will not give them to you.
Indeed. But of course, what does one more matter to our journey? I have had enough of this. I will be in my chambers.
Yeah, me too. I'll be in my chambers. But since I don't have any, I guess I'll just go to the cockpit like I always do. If she's coming with us, she gets the
He's
cargo
salty
hold.
as hell.
Might remind her how fun it is to get locked up.
General,
The cargo hold is enough. I assure you, there is little I need. I will attend to myself. I will, if you need me. I shall be in the cargo hold.
Orphan White.
General, is there a reason you don't carry a lightsaber anymore? That's not your lightsaber anymore. That belonged to someone who served Revan in the wars, not the person you are now. You could build another one, if you wanted to, but you know that.
I do know that.
I never said you were, but whatever the reason, you should put it behind you. I know this. A lightsaber is part of who you are.
You're goddamn
Without
right,
it,
it's
you're
part
not
of who I
complete.
am.
I think I can help you out there. I happen to know the parts you need.
You know.
I spent a lot of time around Jedi during the war. None of them would let me. We need a power cell, emitter matrix, lens and focusing crystal. Though I have to admit the crystal is beyond my... Those parts are fairly common, though a Jedi once told me that it's best if your lightsaber reflect. Just bring the parts to me before you get started building it. I'll make sure they're usable.
I'll make sure they're usable. Oh, my boy!
For the last time, no. Because you're programmed to force your opponent to go first, and nothing will convince me the computer doesn't cheat. Even if I didn't have to go first and somehow I didn't suspect you of counting cards, I still wouldn't play with a trash compactor.
He's like, what? Come on, man. Let's play cards, man. $50. $50 now. Let's do 100. No worries, man.
Yeah? How many credits?
Oh my god, he's getting him back.
All I'm saying is that you've gone for a long time without a memory wipe. Most droids behave erratically under those circumstances. I know that, but I'm fixing everything else around here, so I may as well take a look at you too.
He's like, fuck that shit. Get out of my face, bitch. Don't try to memory wipe me. What is
that?
this? You the
That's what I'm
police?
talking about. That is not normal droid behavior. I am not pushing you
Yeah.
around. I just wanted to...
He's like, ah.
Thanks for the vote of confidence. Good.
Let's get started.
You wouldn't guess it from the outside, but it looks like you've been through a lot.
He's like, fuck yeah, man. I've been going around the whole galaxy fucking bitches up. With my droid laser beams.
I'll bet. I'm all done with you. If anything comes loose...
Revenant +2 bonus. Badass.
General needs... I moved around for a couple years, working as a starship mechanic. And I don't think I'll be the last. As long as I kept moving, I didn't have to think about what happened. I decided I'd do something constructive. I wanted to make up for the things I'd done in them. I wanted to design planetary shields, but there weren't many systems with it. I found out that Telos was going to be the flagship project for the Republic, and it sounded like something good.
Better
Zerka ruined everything. I thought I could force Zerka out on my own, but I guess I can't fix everything myself. It's good to be working with you again, General. Something else I got tired of it. Kept dropping my hydro spanner. Figured I'd get a new one. I was only kidding. Actually, it was a souvenir from Malachor. I was lucky it was all I lost. But at least it gave me something to do, right? Everyone always said I was probably half. Something else I can help
you with.
Sorry, General, I'm flat out. Something else I can... That old thing? I built him when I was a kid. And followed... Hey, just kidding. I would, but then I wouldn't be the only one with a float. He helps me out with repairs. I outfitted. He's also good for singeing the pants of annoying. I've been thinking about doing some other work on him, but something else.
Alright, we're done. We're done. Get out, son. Keep this quest moving on. Although I do want to do a quick talking.
Yes? I am training, so that if danger should strike, that, and I had forgotten how long hyperspace travel can be. If I do not have something to
What do you mean, Pazak? What, again?
He's
No,
getting
I
wrecked.
do not trust him. That is untrue. You and the Iridonian trust each other. Or at least the Iridonian trusts you. We heard much of the Iridonian when Atris believed that the Iridonian held the knowledge. Yes. His skill with machines is something beyond which most can aspire to. His shield... I do not realize if you know what it means to have such a one respect and follow you. The Iridonian allied himself with no one on the entire world of Telos. His stance, in many ways, mirrors yours.
Mine.
Where he
There's
walks,
the world.
he carries a world upon his shoulders. I see. The Mandalorian Wars were like that for many. You may ask. Before entering Atris's service, yes, I carried a name. It is not important. My title and rank is of consequence, not my name. I take value
I want to know your
in
name,
Atris's
girl.
service. We all have value in our oaths to others, and the promises when importance is placed on the self.
Based on the self.
If reasons of the self is why you turned away, then yes.
Oh God, it's getting so much text.
I do not know. I meant no offense, but the question remains. You may ask.
Ah, fuck. Whatever. Here we go.
How many more do we... Then prepare for an army, I think. They will follow you because you are a leader. Their kind always needs such, even... You deserve nothing. They are tools, you are right. More than you know. I am not blind. I see what they see, hear
Get
their
your
voices
influence,
when
girl.
they speak to you, and notice the change when... I know many things, and I know what I am not. I am no leader. They obey you because you are a... Have you noticed what has been happening? Have you... They echo you, either fighting or surrendering to their feelings, their loyalty, their duty. Your mere presence serves as an example to them of something to uphold. Watch them carefully, see their patterns, and recognize the strength in it. Influence.
Ah, she's giving an explanation of the influences.
You may need before your journey is done.
I will reflect on this.
Good, and then act upon it. That was Revan's way, I believe. A discussion, perhaps, for another. Ask. There is nothing wrong. I see all that I need, though the seeing of... There is nothing wrong with my eyes. They simply have atrophied from use. They are... If need be, I could heal them, restore my sight. But sight can prove it, but that is a lesson for another time. Ask. There are countless reasons, and I have... No, she may have her use. Because Atris is a threat, and as much do not see every enemy as an enemy. See them instead as an... Good. That is the most to be done, and...
Dun, 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 dun. And we're game, boys. Worth it. Oh, wait, shit, I got more HK-47 parts. Success. Yeah, my boy. HK-47's coming back, boys and girls. Be ready. For the god.
Something up? All right.
Ugh. You don't have any conversation topics. You're lame. You're lame. Holy shit, I can go like anywhere I want now. Oh my god, it's travel time. Alright, let's see where we can go here. Rebuild HK-47. Crafting lightsaber. Enhance it with upgrades. Lost Jedi. Sticks. Shit. Nothing. Narshada. We go to Narshada.
Well, here we are. The Smuggler's Moon. It's the gaping maw of Nal Hutta, swallowing all the cargo and spaceport thugs the galaxy has to offer. Mandalorians, mercenaries, war veterans, and pilots from the Mandalorian Wars and the Jedi Civil War ended up on Nar Shaddaa, from all sides of the conflict. When the last war ended, there was no place left for them to go. Nar Shaddaa's a rough place and easy to get lost in. Or for someone to get lost. If we wanted to keep out of sight from the Sith for a while, you couldn't pick a better spot. It means glorious jewel in Huttese, but don't let... Nal Hutta's as slimy as the Hutts. Lots of swamp and bloated gas. It's where those slugs reach up. Trust me, we're not going to go anywhere near the place unless we want to be washing the stink out of our clothes.
That bad? I didn't think anything could compel you to bathe.
You spend all day thinking up that joke? Maybe you and Beodur should start a circus.
I fail to understand the reference, though I doubt your explanation would prove worthwhile.
Burn, dog. Burn.
Anyone flying the Star Lanes has docked on Nar Shaddaa at least once. I wouldn't want to live there, and I doubt anyone does by choice. It won't be easy. There's so much traffic on... We're gonna touch down in the refugee sector. There's a lot more traffic there, and it's harder for people...
Let's take them in for a landing.
For the refugee sector, and we should... Once we're down, we should finally be able to breathe easy. There's no way anyone's gonna find us here.
They're totally gonna find us here. Going in, boys. Oh shit, check it out, the skyscrapers and shit. Oh. Oh, excuse me. Oh, shut up. Fuck my mic, oh my god. Sneezing myself. Should have done that inside of my shirt. Ooh, look, it's cool Wookiee man. Hey, look, it's evil droid. Darth Vader droid.
Perhaps you have heard that the Jedi comes to Nar Shaddaa. While he walks upon the Smuggler's Moon, he is not to be harmed. You may watch him, observe his movements, but nothing more. must, because one Jedi attracts others. It is the way of things.
Mamabe want to susitu mukarata. To esrecto natada beer mabarchotto.
Marachotto.
Sisi na buroka.
Sisi na buroka.
Panusukokran, joka mata, storch ban locha. Jowana masaran kama ramazan.
Handsome Jedi.
Keso jus grita lorsa.
Just grita lorsa, handsome Jedi kun.
Loka kamaranendoso.
Loka kamaranendoso mucho.
Rantamana sobu. Fenko emaream gawata situ insula raka raka chata. Damaso kinchuda wanka. Mopi una wana si chokora tawa.
Masuta chora cara. I'm gonna fuck you up.
Request. If Goto's vessel is no longer neutral ground, inform us so that we might initiate assassination protocols and commence firing at once.
Tahupo botenyo go jucho picha, Guantabani sochu, Notoga proto lala shishi, Juadosa jibacha, Ratak mansa, Dokosha na chitolo, Joanna masaranka ma
Oh, handsome Jedi kun. Oh, sawanama.
Yumacha fuego, Mikojira, Kawanabota atagwa kankadewa, Utaka awanji umaliba, Tues mahawika si wawanta mo guika wansoba, Wakama nurawa.
Observation. Jedi follow the self-destructive path of pacifism and tolerance. They will not attack first.
Honto no saka, Jita bedwana maticha, Tono tucha, Tocha ramakaka musuran kana. Honto no saka, Jita bedwana maticha, Si machadana, Dona we searcha makaran.
You goddamn fools. I know you want handsome Jedi kun so much, but that doesn't mean capture my bros.
Of desperate living.
This moon, it teems with life. It is difficult to center oneself.
Welcome to Nar Shaddaa. Towering buildings kilometers high and miles deep, with canyons so wide you could have a dogfight in them. Word of warning, watch where you step, or you'll fall for hours.
Hours?
Sure, most of the landing pads around here are unclaimed, or should be. They're pretty badly maintained, so they're not safe to land on. Well, I mean, not this one. But they all have the reputation, so we should be alright. I think.
Gonna blow us up.
Maybe a little, but landing here means we didn't have to transmit our ID signature. You know what trouble that always brings. In fact, while we're here, we should get those signatures changed. Wouldn't make us such a target.
Good idea, sir.
No, but I forgot to tell them we were landing. The refugee sector's a dead zone. No one cares too much who flies. Alright then, let's move out.
It does not matter where we go, if what we seek is...
Yeah, if you want to stay on the ship and meditate some...
Stop you.
Finding a Jedi, or anyone else touched by the Force, but this moon does not get any smaller while we wait.
Well, if we're gonna search a moon of a few billion inhabitants for one Jedi that even our own can't sense... there should be a central trading hub up ahead. Well, that means finding either a bounty hunter or... Bounty hunters in the...
The bounty is a waste of our efforts.
This bounty poses a threat to him. We do not need two beasts at our back when the Sith are enough.
If you are so certain of your path, then do what you will, servant.
It's up to you.
No.
There's bound to be someone in the sector willing to spill their guts for a credit. Alright, if you have any questions, just ask. We should be able to leave the ship.
You there!
Wow, we got caught
What's
instantly.
with you? Letting that piece of junk sink its struts into my landing pad! It'll be fine where it is.
It'll be
yeah,
fine where it
I guess
is.
you're right. And by right, I
Damn
mean
it.
you're wrong. Telling me it'll be fine
Damn
where
it!
it is.
Damn
What,
it!
you
Why'd
think
you
I'm
make it
stupid?
seem like I got
I
it?
got another ship coming in, and unless you want that piece of junk's hull crushed flat, you better move it. Got it?
And by fine... Your ship's greasy.
Yeah? Well, it's the first I've heard of it. Yeah, Don't let me hold you up then. You call the shots.
Let us go. Specialist soldier. God, you're weak. Scoundrel. No, we'll give you. Oh damn! Check him out. He's dark side droid. Oh shit! We got dark side droid. Light side. I can't bring her with me because I'm just gonna outtane her in the ways of evil. Yeah, we're bringing T3M4. How many more guys can I add more guys? This is the party configuration. Dun, 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 dun. What? Oh, Imperial Star Destroyer. Holy shit. Dead though. Voices, boys! Voices! This woman's crazy because she likes light side actions, but if you murder innocent people, she gains.
I have felt it too, my lord. A disturbance in the force.
Or whatever it is.
It was difficult to make out, my lord. At first it was such a quiet thing. I did not notice it, but now I wonder as if it has always been there. I merely could not hear it before. The sound built so slowly, yet when you listen for it, you can make out the strains, even over the background life of the universe. Do you feel it as a... You are the darkness in which all life dies, my lord. All life exists to feed your power. And my life.
My life is yours!
My life is yours. I beg you, please, let me die. Yes, this disturbance echoes through the Force. I can follow it to its source and bring it to you. I will leave at once, my lord.
He's like, oh, I'm gonna watch you walk away, girl. We shall manually level you up, good sir. You want dexterity, because you use blasters. Droid blasters, that is. That's fine. Actually, this might get a 9. Oh, feats. Oh, droid feats. God damn it, droid man. Of course you need this. You need the power. Alrighty. Dark side droid. He's leaning towards the darkness. He's like, yes. The power of the darkness flows through both myself and my droid. Oh. Oh my god, another... Another... More unskippable events. Something wrong.
Not as of yet.
What? What was the point? You just stopped me, brought up a whole conversation. Just because of that.
No! Look, you can't keep us trapped in the refugee sector. We can't...
A bunch of corpses. Disrespected him, see this stuff. Blah 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 blah. Dun, dun, dun. Die,
Thanks for your help. If you save me to cripple me again, then your work... Well, they work for the exchange. The only language the exchange respects is money, so Visquis is trying to increase... We're only good to him as slaves and merchandise. He wants to keep us... The exchange has been clamping down on the refugee sector hard, and I've no idea why. They've started kidnapping people, hurting up... You don't. He comes to you. If... Whatever your reason...
Dun, 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 dun.
I saw what you did to those exchange thugs, stranger. Can you spare a few credits?
Forgive me, stranger, please. I beg you.
Why did you do such a thing? Giving in to your feelings over such a small matter. They would be... And what would you rather... The Force binds all things. The smallest push, the smallest touch, sends... Cruelty leads to suffering, and when one suffers, it is the way of life to spread suffering. The suffering within builds until its sound is all one hears, and when a kindness is offered, it is punished. And a greater darkness is served. From one act can come tremendous power when the echo has traveled as far as it can. Send a great echo, and power will come to you. The day shall come when you continue.
Damn. That was actually almost too deep. Damn. Airspeed navigation interface. Awesome. And that's one of those things where it's like, yeah, you don't really... You see the repercussions of your actions in video games, but like in that manner, that was just deep. Ugh.
Check,
this is falling upon my eyes. Ooh. Disruptive emitter. This is cheap, I'll buy it. Buy now. 2,000 credits. Alright. Good. I take your metal box and we leave this place. Up the sentient. Oh god, I can't listen to this. Alright, give ourselves a quest, boys. Questing time. Damn, this is supposed to be like a bustling city, but nothing's going on over here. Commoner.
Graci ubaci kompa dwana muska na.
Barachinga balampa mu. Washa.
Bornacini. Dovrei kun mulibrawa.
Modo.
Malampasta ravando.
Greetings.
Jona yortoranga chiwi. Pane suka kran. Jun sobe me rapa. No kuma randisa makchiksa. Moga chinota harembe wanachi. Drum ta hupo botenyo go jucho picha. Gwen tabani sochu. Norotoga proto. Takam tuchis miku mogo graba. Kichi chuli. Kavadumpe masuraku. Popayi botenya. Kavadumpe masuraku, popayi botenya, tachi. Krech, mizoto minaka de samakra. Kremanang. Kawanabota atagwa kanka diwa. Yutaka. Kavadumpe masuraku, popayi botenya. Mogachi nota harembe wanachi, drumpaba nakares magre. Kavadumpe masuraku. Manansa kapuna wasiro toke. Kawanabota atagwa kanka diwa. Yutaka alwanji umaliba. Twist. Kavadumpe ma.
Maybe I should have force persuaded, but I wanted to. I don't know what that would do for me long term. Damn, so I just came here just to, I show up for the first time. She doesn't even know if I'm good at racing. Like, what if I suck at racing?
Mukakama. Taranamosi buenda. Taranamosi. Donos emeragith. Wanara. Mukakama ranen doso ran we not.
Mukanchara backwards.
Taranamosi buenda sarans. Taranamosi.
Oh, I think he's just a crazy person. Can't tell anymore. No, the book. Oh, the grido, man. Go to the grido.
Fasa susho wi. Kana ina doka che. Me poga rifti nos. Crimso chi mapo hirembi kachapas. Dok ini kemarin zoni inash di John Blau and some. Donichi ramagrin somos rapana. Dawanga nochi. Roren. Poso ma britushniki tuk tuk. Dok ini kemarin zoni inash di John Blau. Hoshman funi wado de kuta masapa. Tongi wamaji.
Kill the druid. Oh, metal bombs. What was that? Exchange shadow circlet? Yeah, okay. Is that right? Save game. I'm gonna go to the bathroom really quick. Be right back. Oh, I guess I'll flip some. Okay, go back. C99. Hi, sir. I just blew this dude. I don't know. I came running when I saw the explosion. You saw nothing. I saw nothing.
The greatest technique is to do the same without resorting to the Force.
I saw nothing.
Ichawa te crosi wisho toda si e krimba. Kavadumpa munsuru kupla liyawa bo bagarag. Kavadumpa munsu tarak krono king bulotonga chopa chava.
Wala gonna chonga chawa babalapurte. This is the right choice.
Lokaka.
I feel like this was not the right thing to do. Because I thought the whole point was to beat the droid in the race. Let's talk to the Barda girl and see what she says. Dude's dead.
Tahupo botenya go jucho picha, gwen tabani sochu, norotoga proto lala shishi, juvadosa jibacha, ratak mansan, kavadumpe masuraku, popayi botenya.
5,000. Alright. I'll take that. Never mind, I'm fine with that then. Alright, let's save game. Just in case though, we're gonna delete this. We're gonna go with Nomad 12. Moto solo. Racer. Fuck it, I just restart. I didn't know what I was doing there. We got this now. Yo, dog, I'm beating your damn race. We got this time. Wait, what the? You're kidding me. What kind of nonsense is that? Oh, shit. Oh, shit. Ah, damn. I beat a minute, but that wasn't that good. Damn. It's a tough one. Oh wait, I'm the new champion. Oh my god, I beat him by 0.2 seconds. Oh yeah. I'll give you.
It is far more effective to...
Damn, just showing up winning races and shit. Wish I could say first try, but cheated.
Please, look, I already paid the exchange what I have. But oh, look, here's the one with...
Oh my god.
Give me a credit and then jump in that pit, you damn fool.
Damn, damn. Just murdered those guys. Oh my god. Give me all your credits, then go jump in the pit.
How did you do that? Stay away from me.
Robo man. Damn. No. Cataprota gocha.
Uba volpa holosha. Chuba dos ojibicha. Uba volpa holosha. Chuba dos. Kremso anatis chi norta hirembechok.
Tulan vechoka.
Jabalakish. Tochimaka. Lotologo besanus.
Let's see what you got. What you love, man? Sonic Nullifier. Blaster Carbine. Neural Pin. Power Implant. That sounds good. Wish it didn't take you back to the top though, it's pretty annoying. Oh, we're good. Nothing in there like too intriguing.
Your thoughts are disturbed. I can feel them like a shiver running through you.
This is because I murder people.
It is Nar Shaddaa, The true Nar Shaddaa that you feel
There's
around
no
you.
one here.
It is this
Whose thoughts
moon,
am I feeling?
with the metal and machines stripped away and the currents of the Force laid bare. I'm surprised you can feel it. I fear the damage to you had deadened you to such perceptions. What you feel is the echo of the minds of these creatures within the Force. Their anger, their greed, their desperation. It is life.
Some package. Sorry, this is from my company, so I don't know what it is. Oh, a name tag. There we go. Damn, that's awesome. Wait, was theirs actually? I think I just felt something else. What was it? You guys package for a name tag. Check it out. Actually, I probably won't. Yeah, it's cool. Some way to heal it. Strangeness.
Strange? Perhaps. Perhaps not. It is but the vibration. It requires that one be able to feel the critical point within the fractured mass, and know how to... Not in the sense you understand it. The ability to fool the minds of others, to dominate them on a massive scale that you speak of, is not achieved best through raw power. Manipulation is done through propelling events, or selected ones, into motion. It is done through teaching, through example, and through conviction. And the greatest of victories are not manipulations at all, but simply awakening others to the truth of what you believe, of hearing it echoed around you. But let us be silent. Words and thoughts are distractions. Feel this moment, for as long as it will last. Feel life as it is, with the crude matter stripped away.
Cool.